Hello, I'm Will, and today I'm going to be going over webwork number 4, problem 15, an effort to review for the upcoming exam. So to start off, we're given a phase line over here. It shows us our equilibrium points of 2, 0, and -3. And we need to find which graph down here most similarly fits this phase line right here, or it's represented by this phase line right here. So what we want to do first is make a rough sketch of the function. So what we're going to do first is mark the equilibrium points on our graph over here. I have a graph as an example over here. So let's see, mark -3. We're going to mark 0 and a 2. Alright, so let's start off at the 2. So if we go towards positive infinity, the arrow shows that it's going to be increasing. So what we want to do is make it increasing from the 2 towards infinity. And then it says that it's going to be decreasing as it heads to negative infinity from 2. So let's put a slightly decreasing line right here. And then at 0, if we go towards positive infinity, it's going to be going down, decreasing. So this would be kind of like a little smooth curve right here, basically. Going all the way up here. And then if we go towards the negative infinity, it shows that it's going to be increasing. So that shape's going to be like this right here. Next, let's move on to the equilibrium point of -3. If you head towards infinity from -3, the arrow is pointing up, so it's increasing. So draw an increasing curve right here to the right of -3 heading towards infinity. And then if we're heading towards negative infinity from -3, the arrow is pointing down, so that means it's decreasing. So from -3 to negative infinity, we'll draw a decreasing arrow. And that is basically just a rough sketch of what it would look like. Obviously, it would be a bit smoother on these curves over here. Like that. Right? And then now we can go see which graph is most similar to this representation, this rough sketch of the phase line. Let's head down to the graphs. And as you can see, first we want to search, we're gonna see the equilibrium points that cross over are -3, 0, and 2. So this one doesn't even have -3 or 2, so this one is definitely not right. This one right here, this one's possible. The equilibrium points are correct, but it doesn't look very much like our graph over here that we drew. Again, just the same thing as A, this one does not have the correct equilibrium points. But when we come upon D, we actually do have the correct equilibrium points, and it looks almost exactly the same as our graph. As you can see, we have -3, 0, and 2. 2 to infinity increasing, just like we showed on our graph. It's basically the same curve. And so as a result, our answer would be D right here. And let's see if that's right. Yep, the answer is D. Alright. I hope this helps you review for the upcoming tests next week. Alright. Thank you for listening.